Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Kirsten Storms has been acting since she was a young girl. She landed her breakout role in Disney Channel's Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century movies when she was just 15. She played Belle Black on Days of Our Lives from 1999 until 2004. In 2005, she joined General Hospital as Maxie Jones, the daughter of the beloved soap couple, Frisco and Felicia. Kirsten Storms has played the role on and off for 20 years. She recently opened up about why fans won't see her or Maxie on screen for a while. She's making a major move from LA to Tennessee with her daughter, Harper. Harper's father is former GH star Brandon Barash. According to Kirsten Storms, he's leaving LA for Tennessee too. While many of her fans were supportive of the move, one hater commented that the actress forced her ex-husband to move to be close to their daughter. Keep reading to see her response. General Hospital fans were surprised to tune in recently to find another actress playing the role of Maxie Jones. Nicole Paggi briefly stepped into the role until Kirsten Storms returns on screen in August. However, her return this summer will be short-lived. She recently revealed in an Instagram video that she's taking a leave of absence from the show and taped her final episode for the year. She explained that she decided to move to Tennessee with her daughter, Harper. Some upset fans expressed concern that GH would recast the role like they did when Chad Duell departed the role of Michael Corinthos. But Kirsten Storms assured fans those were different situations. She is confident that the soap won't recast the role, and she'll be back next year. Kirsten Storms and Brandon Barash met when they were both starring on GH. He played Johnny Zakara from 2007 until 2013. He's made a few appearances since then, but Johnny Z is in prison for a long time. The actor joined Days of Our Lives as Stephen Dimora, and later played Stephen's twin, Jake. He was let go from the show in 2024. Soap fans desperately want him back on both shows. Kirsten Storms and Brandon Barash divorced in 2016, but continued to co-parent their daughter. He remained in 2022 and welcomed a second child, a son, with his new wife in 2023. She revealed on Instagram that Brandon Barash and his family are also moving to Tennessee to be close to Harper. One rude fan accused her of forcing her ex to leave LA. I think Brandon moved there, and she didn't want Harper to miss her daddy. So she decided to move there as well, and has other family, the fan claimed. However, Kirsten Storms shut down speculation that both parents weren't on board with the move from the beginning. Brandon and I actually had a conversation about moving as a co-parenting unit mid-January. It was the first time the idea was voiced. Neither of us would ever have moved without Harper's other parent on board for the move as well, she responded. Brandon Barash and Kirsten Storms clearly have co-parenting down to perfection. Stay tuned for her return to GH after she's settled in Tennessee. General Hospital star Kirsten Storms is breaking her silence and setting the record straight on explosive claims that she forced her ex to leave Los Angeles. After weeks of swirling rumors, social media innuendo, and fans speculating about the real story behind a recent move, Storms took to her Instagram to directly address the situation, and she didn't hold back. Known for playing the fierce and fashionable Maxie Jones on the long-running ABC soap, Storms has often kept her personal life private, but this time, she decided to speak out in a big way. What she said has left fans stunned, insiders re-evaluating what they thought they knew, and the GH rumor mill spinning faster than ever. It all started when Storms' former partner, who has not been publicly named in the recent online conversations, but is widely believed to be someone from within the entertainment industry, suddenly relocated out of LA. Several online threads, fan forums, and even some gossip accounts on social media started suggesting that the move was not entirely voluntary. Allegations began surfacing that Kirsten demanded the exit, even going so far as to make things uncomfortable for her ex to the point of no return. The whispers were salacious, suggesting everything from behind-the-scenes manipulation to emotional pressure, and fans began to speculate that the star's off-screen life was as dramatic as Maxie's. But Kirsten Storms had clearly had enough. In a lengthy Instagram story, which she also pinned in her highlights for anyone who missed it, Storms slammed the rumors as completely false, offensive, and hurtful. In her own words, "I don't typically respond to this kind of thing, but this has gotten out of control. I did not make anyone move out of Los Angeles. People make life choices that have nothing to do with me, and it's unfair to paint me as some kind of villain in someone else's story." She went on to explain that while her relationship with her ex had its challenges, as most do, there was mutual respect and understanding, even in the breakup. "We have a child together," she said, referencing her daughter with former GH co-star Brandon Barash. "Our focus has always been co-parenting her in a healthy and supportive way. That has never changed, and it won't." Though Storms did not specifically confirm that Barash was the subject of the rumor, many took the comment as a clear indication of where her priorities lie. Storms also seemed to take aim at some fan pages and gossip blogs that amplified the speculation. When people take half-truths or assumptions and present them as facts, they're not just hurting me. They're hurting my family. They're hurting my daughter. And they're feeding a narrative that doesn't exist, she said. "I've made mistakes in my life. I've grown. But this idea that I'm controlling someone's life to that degree, that's just not real." What followed was a flood of support from fans, fellow actors, and friends in the industry. General Hospital co-star Laura Wright, Carly, reposted Storm's statement with the caption, "Proud of you, lady. People forget we're human." Maurice Bernard, who plays Sonny Corinthos, also chimed in with a supportive message, writing on X, "Kirsten's one of the realest. The love she gives to her people is unmatched. This hate's got to stop." But not everyone is convinced. Some fans remain suspicious of the timing of the move and still believe something went down behind the scenes. One post that made the rounds showed a now-deleted tweet allegedly from the ex in question, stating, "Sometimes you leave because staying becomes toxic." The cryptic nature of the message only fueled the fire, with some interpreting it as a veiled reference to the drama with Storms. However, others argue that without context, it's irresponsible to assume it had anything to do with her at all. Storms acknowledged the scrutiny she is under as a public figure, but insisted there must be a line. "People want to read drama into everything," she said in her statement. "They want Maxie in real life. But I'm not Maxie. I'm Kirsten. I have a quiet life. I work hard. I love my daughter. I show up for my job. That's what matters to me." It's not the first time Storms has had to navigate personal drama in the public eye. Over the years, she's been candid about her struggles with mental health, taking necessary hiatuses from General Hospital when she needed time to heal. Fans have often praised her openness and vulnerability, especially in an industry that rarely allows for softness. This latest chapter, though painful, seems to be another moment where Storms is choosing to lead with honesty rather than hide behind a PR curtain. Adding another layer to the conversation is the fact that Storms is in a significant storyline on GH right now. Maxie is in the middle of several business and personal conflicts, juggling deception drama, custody battles, and unresolved tension with past flames. Some fans have even questioned whether the recent personal stress could lead to Storms stepping away again temporarily. But according to insiders, there are currently no plans for her to exit the show. "She's committed and in a good place professionally," said one source close to production. "This drama isn't affecting her work. If anything, she's channeling it into the role. She's more focused than ever." Still, Storm's social media post has sparked broader discussions about the double standards actresses face when it comes to their personal lives. "Men leave cities all the time," one fan wrote. But when a woman's involved, suddenly it's her fault. It's exhausting. Others pointed out that it's often the people closest to the star, friends, family, or exes, who get unfairly scrutinized by proxy. Storms ended her statement on a firm but hopeful note. I know who I am. My friends and family know who I am. That's enough for me. But I won't stay silent while people twist the truth about me. This will be the last time I address it. Whether or not her ex will respond remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Kirsten Storms is taking control of her narrative. And as her fans know well, Maxie Jones doesn't back down from a fight. And neither does the woman who plays her. With more soap stars turning to social media to clap back at false narratives, Storm's move is part of a broader trend of actors demanding agency over how their personal stories are told. It's a new era for daytime drama, both on and off the screen. And while the drama may still rage behind the scenes, Kirsten Storms has drawn a clear line in the sand. She won't be cast as the villain in a story she didn't write. If her past is any indication, Storms will weather this storm too, with grace, strength, and a refusal to let lies define her. And as fans of General Hospital already know, Maxie always finds her way back, no matter how far things spiral. The same seems to be true for Kirsten herself. She's not just surviving, she's reclaiming her voice, one post at a time. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.